ahead and try and find that clam chowder I was talking about. And then I'll be back when we are headed back to the gate. Alright, so currently I am sitting at one of the bar tables, and I didn't know that this little island here was part of the bar next to me. So I had to order a drink. I got a rum and coke, still waiting on the lobster roll and clam chowder, but can't come a minute too soon because this will be my first meal of the day. Alright, so the lobster roll and clam chowder are finally here. Let's take a look. Still not pretty good, not too bad. Okay, so how was that lobster roll and clam chowder? It was as good as airport clam chowder and a lobster roll can get in Boston, Massachusetts. Now we are going to head over to the gate area to C25, and we are going to wait there and see what they have planned for this special inaugural flight today.
Flight 1620 with service to London Heathrow. My name is Ramona, and I'll be assisting your flight along with Olga out of gate number 25. We'll begin the boarding process in approximately 38 minutes. In the meantime, I do have some important details to share with you, so please listen up. As a reminder, the TSA allows 2 carry-on bags maximum, 1 personal item that fits underneath the seat in front of you, and 1 that fits in the overhead if there's space. If you have any extra oversized items, we'll be checking those here for you at the gate. If you have anything larger, any additional items, please come see one of us here at the podium. At this time, the Jetblue flight 620 with service to London Heathrow. We will be calling by group, so please take a moment to look at your boarding passes. Please be reminded that this is an international flight. You must have your passport out, open to the picture page, as well as your boarding passes.
We begin the boarding process with flight 1620. The service to London Heathrow would like to offer pre-boarding for passengers with disability.
No, you're in B, they're in C, I'm in D.
Hello, how you guys doing?
Captain speaking. My name is Jason Hoffman, First Officer James Simpson at the flight deck with me, along with First Officer Daniel Hurt. We do welcome aboard our inaugural flight from Boston to London Heathrow. Glad you could join us this evening. We'll be off the gate here in just a few minutes. Once we push back, we're going to be taxing to the south side of the airport and doing a little bit of sitting. We have a very quick flight time of 6 hours even tonight after 6 a.m. So we're going to be sitting on the ground, upwards of 20 to 30 minutes. Not to worry, we are still expecting an on-time arrival into London Heathrow. We just would rather sit on the ground here rather than hold the air when we get over to London. London weather right now is mostly clear skies, 17 degrees Celsius. Expected time of our arrival pretty much the same. Some shallow fog in the area. And temperatures right around 10.
So I'm very pleased right now. I was able to get the men's suite, as you can see here. 9A headed off to London Heathrow on the first inaugural flight to Jetblue.
Before we get moving, all passengers must be seated and buckled up. Please be sure your seat back is upright, tray table stowed, and all your carry-on items are put away at this time. For easy access after takeoff, laptops and devices of similar size can be placed completely underneath the seat in front of you. All devices must be unplugged from the intake outlet at this time, and we'll let you know as soon as you can use them. If you are a Mint customer and lose your handheld device in your seat, please refrain from adjusting your seat and contact an in-flight crew member for assistance. Good evenings again. We'd like to introduce ourselves and welcome you to JetBlue. We're happy to have you on board today. My name is Terry, and it's my absolute pleasure to be working with Melissa and Anthony up here with me in Mint. And we've got Andrea and Jessica towards the rear of the plane. Our captain today is Captain Jason Hoffman, assisted by First Officers James Simpson and Joseph Hurd. Estimated flight time to Heathrow, London is going to be 6 hours. Your safety is always our number one priority. Again, your safety is always our number one priority, so please give your attention while we walk you through these plane safety features. Please follow along with the safety information card in your seat back pocket. Federal law requires you to follow all lighted information signs, posted placards, and especially crew member instructions. Customers are encouraged to report any unwelcome or inappropriate behavior to an in-flight crew member. To buckle your seatbelt, insert the flat metal end into the buckle and pull on the strap to tighten. To release, lift the top flap of the buckle. Please keep your seatbelt fastened low and tight across your lap even when the seatbelt sign is off, and have your seatbelt visible to the crew at all times. If you're seated in one of our Mint suites, please secure your shoulder harness by pulling it over your shoulder and attaching the metal tip to the fitting on the belt. To release, detach the metal tip and allow the shoulder harness to retract. Your life vest is in a pouch under your seat or on a console next to your seat. If instructed by the crew, tear open the pouch, remove the vest, and pull it over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist. Clip the buckle and pull on the strap to tighten. As you exit the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down firmly on the tabs or blowing the tubes on the side. Do not inflate your vest inside the aircraft. A locator light on the shoulder will turn on automatically in the water. This Airbus A321 has 8 emergency exits, 2 doors in the
So I don't know if you guys previously heard, before we pushed out of the gate, the captain did say that we can't get into Heathrow until around 6 a.m. Due to the traffic flow into Heathrow or in the London airspace. So rather than just be circling around London for about half an hour, 45 minutes, we're gonna sit here for a little bit. We're gonna taxi to a spot, and then we're just gonna wait for a little bit, and then when the captain says we're ready to go, we'll be on our way to Heathrow. I'm ready.
Also, for your pre-arrival, you get 2 of the 3 options there.
I will take the strawberries and salted yogurt. they've been having trouble ever since they were on the ground in Boston trying to get it to come on. They said they had it working for a little bit when they were on the ground, but as of right now, currently I can't get any Wi-Fi. But no big deal. I'm just gonna watch some movies, some shows, read a little bit, and just keep the Mint experience going. I'm probably gonna order another drink in a little bit, so I'll see you on the flip side. Everything here looks so good. I don't fly international business class a lot, so to me, this looks amazing. And I'll let you know how it is after the meal. So good news here. Halfway over the Atlantic, we finally got Wi-Fi. So even though we didn't have it the first 2.5 hours of the flight, now we have it. And hopefully it'll last the rest of the journey.
landing at stand 218 Lima, 218 Lima. 30 minutes to go. Thank you for flying JetBlue on our first flight from Boston to London Heathrow, and welcome to London.
Upright. Check that list up and all your devices are unplugged to the NC power. All carry-ons, including laptops and devices of similar size, must be put away for landing. Small electronics may be held, placed in your pocket, or put in the seat back in front of you, but cellular service must remain off until we're on the ground. I'll let you know your carousel number for checked baggage as soon as I get that information. If you have a receipt that says claimant gate, you may pick up your items right outside the front boarding door. If anyone needs any help getting off the plane, feel free to remain seated till after you arrive at the gate so we may better assist you. Would love to get your honest feedback. And on behalf of all of us here at JetBlue, especially your Boston-based crew today, thank you again for choosing us. For those of you from the London area, would you like to be the first to say welcome home? Carousel 3 for your check bag, and thank you again and welcome to London. Hi, sir.
Good, thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you so much. That's great. Thank you.